everything I held, the stories that I wrote, the secrets that I spelled. I used to fight the current, used to chase the tide, but now there's nothing left for me to try and hide. I'm standing on the edge where the earth meets the sky, ready to let all my old versions die. The leaves are turning, the birds are taking flight. I'm leaving behind the shadows of the night. Everything feels so weightless and light. And I'm dancing with the wind, moving with the grace of a soul that's finally found its own place. No more looking back at the empty space, with the starlight shining on my face. I'm free as a bird, I'm wild and pinned to the beauty of dancing, dancing with the wind. The road is open and the air is sweet and cold. I'm untied from the lies that I was always told. I don't need a map, I don't need a destination, just the rhythm of my breath, a quiet revelation. Every step I take is a leaf upon the stream, waking up slowly from a long and heavy dream. And I'm dancing with the wind, moving with the grace of a soul that's finally found its own place. No more looking back at the empty space, with the starlight shining on my face. I'm free as a bird, I'm wild and pinned to the beauty of dancing, dancing with the wind. Let it carry me, let it set me free, over the mountains and over the sea. I'm part of the sky, I'm learning to fly. And I'm dancing with the wind, moving with the grace of a soul that's finally found its own place. No more looking back at the empty space, with the starlight shining on my face. I'm free as a bird, I'm wild and pinned to the beauty of dancing, dancing with the wind. Dancing with the wind, moving so free, high above it all. pick up the phone, but there's no dial tone. Just the weight of a house that's no longer a home. I type out a message, then delete every line, trying to pretend that I'm doing just fine. The walls are so wide and the ceiling is high. I'm shouting your name, but there's no reply. The static is loud in the middle of the night. I'm staring at shadows and chasing the light, but you're out of reach and you're out of my sight. And it's 1,000 miles of silence between me and you, a desert of words that we never pulled through. Nothing is loud, but nothing is true in this ocean of gray, in this canyon of blue. I'm drowning in the quiet, I'm fading from view. In 1,000 miles of silence because of you. I walk through the garden where we used to talk. Now only the ghosts fill the cracks in the wall. The wind is a whisper that I can't understand, like writing a letter and burying it in sand. The noise of the city is a world far away, in this bubble of nothing where I have to stay. And it's 1,000 miles of silence between me and you, a desert of words that we never pulled through. Nothing is loud, but nothing is true in this ocean of gray, in this canyon of blue. I'm drowning in the quiet, I'm fading from view. In 1,000 miles of silence because of you. Break the quiet, scream my name, throw a spark and start a flame. I can't breathe in the nothingness, I'm lost in the and it's 1,000 miles of silence between me and you, a desert of words that we never pulled through. Nothing is loud, but nothing is true in this ocean of gray, in this canyon of blue. I'm drowning in the quiet, I'm fading from view. In 1,000 miles of silence because of you. So quiet, miles and miles. Can you hear me? kept the windows closed, I kept the lights down low, afraid to let the world see where the shadows grow. I built a fortress out of brick and cold regret, trying to forget the things I haven't finished yet. The winter in my soul was far too long and deep, with promises and memories I couldn't keep. But then a crack of light came through the heavy door, a sound I haven't heard in years or more. I'm finding what I've been looking for, and I'm learning how to love again, to breathe again, to find the strength to let the sunlight in again. The scars are there to show me where I've been, but they won't stop the heart that's beating from within. It's a long road back, but I'm at the end of pain. I'm brave enough to stand out in the rain, to love again. I'm letting go of all the ghosts that held me tight, the heavy chains that kept me prisoner of the night. I see the colors in the trees and in the sky. I'm finally looking at the world with open eyes. It's not a weakness to be soft, to feel the heat, to find the rhythm in a brand new heartbeat. And I'm learning how to love again, to breathe again, to find the strength to let the sunlight in again. The scars are there to show me where I've been, but they won't stop the heart that's beating from within. It's a long road back, but I'm at the end of pain. I'm brave enough to stand out in the rain, to love again. I'm not the girl I was a year ago. I've got a fire that's starting to glow. The ice is breaking, the world is waking. And I'm learning how to love again, to breathe again, to find the strength to let the sunlight in again. The scars are there to show me where I've been, but they won't stop the heart that's beating from within. It's a long road back, but I'm at the end of pain. I'm brave enough to stand out in the rain, to love again. Learning to love, starting to breathe. I'm finally free. I traveled oceans, I climbed the highest peak, looking for a language I didn't know how to speak. I followed shadows, I chased the morning star, trying to find a version of who we really are. But every road I took and every dream I spun kept leading me back to where we first was you. No more searching, no more running away. I'm here at your altar, I'm here to stay. The search is over, I found my but it always was you. It always was you. From the very start, home is where you are. The sun is leaning low against the hill. Everything is golden, everything is still. I watch the light dance in your messy hair. There's a magic hanging in the evening air. The shadows stretch, but I don't feel the cold. In this moment, everything is turned to gold. The day is ending, but we've just begun, fading away with a sinking sun. We're the only two, the only ones. This is our goal. I'm standing where the sand meets the deep blue tide, with a secret in my heart that I cannot hide. I watch the ships as they vanish from the view, and I wonder if the wind is blowing over you. The salt is on my skin, the mist is in my hair. I'm sending all my whispers to the empty air. The world is vast, the water is deep, but I have promises that I must keep. I'm looking at the line where the sky hits the sea, wishing you were standing here next to me. Across the ocean, across the blue, my every heartbeat is calling for you. Though the waves are high and the miles are wide, I'm with you on the other side. No matter how far the currents may run, you're still my moon, you're still my sun. Across the ocean, the moonlight dances on the crest of the waves, like 1,000 stars in the watery graves. Do you see the same reflection from your shore? Do you miss the way we were once before? I'd dive into the dark, I'd swim against the flow, just to get to where the lonely